Some of the heaviest fighting has been underway on the strategically important south coast of Ukraine. Russian forces have run into fierce resistance. My colleague Chris Livesay is in that hard-hit region. Chris.
Good morning, Charlie. Russian forces are hammering Ukraine's coastal cities like here in Mykolaiv, once again the scene of overnight shelling. It's a city at the crossroads between Odessa, Ukraine's biggest port and a city that Russia desperately wants, and Mariupol, a city Russian forces have already encircled. Here in Mykolaiv, people are doing all they can to brace for and survive what Ukraine is calling Russia's war of annihilation.
The video is silent, but you can still hear the horror. The war in Mariupol alone has left more than 2,000 civilians dead and a once thriving port city in ruins. An elementary school is here, says Dima, a local resident. There were no military at this school. This footage from Ukraine's National Guard shows its armored vehicles going toe-to-toe with Russia's, zigzagging residential streets turned into a concrete battlefield. The brutal urban warfare has left hundreds of thousands of civilians trapped in the freezing cold, without heat, water, food, and electricity. And while the bombing is chillingly indiscriminate, it's also by design. One by one, Putin's forces are terrorizing Ukraine's port cities on his warpath to Odessa. But to get there, he has to get through or around Mykolaiv first. But not if the local governor, Gayle King, has anything to say about it. Here he is showing off a captured Russian tank, posting regular, charismatic videos on social media that go viral in Ukraine.
So what have you learned about the Russians from this last week militarily?
For the last week, I learned what is military at all, because I was a civilian. I know nothing about war 2 weeks ago.
Now he knows it all too well. Mykolaiv has been the scene of fierce shelling for days, this weekend killing at least 4 people hiding in a bomb shelter beneath a school. Governor Kim has asked citizens to donate their old tires to be set on fire and disorient the enemy in case of a full-on invasion, and they listened. He also has a few Ukrainian tanks of his own.
The charisma of Ukraine's local leaders is a powerful weapon, and Vladimir Putin knows this. It's why Ukraine says Russia has already abducted 2 of its local mayors with the goal of installing 2 pro-Russian puppets in their place. Tony?
Chris Livesay for us in Ukraine. Chris, thank you very much.